Hello CS scholars, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. So now we are starting with our new chapter which is Force, Energy and Machines. So excited to learn something new? So let us begin. Okay, what are the different things that we are going to study in this chapter are number 1, forces and its type. So there are different types of forces that we are going to study. Secondly, energy and its type. So different types of energy we are going to study. And thirdly, work and simple machines. Yes, we use many simple machines in our everyday life. About that we are going to study. Now what is the big idea of the chapter? We apply force in our daily life and use simple machines to get our work done easily. Yes, so we are applying force in our daily life, also applying energy, and we are using some simple machines to make our life easy. Yes. So now firstly we are going to study about force and its types. So let us first see what is force. In our daily life, we exert a push or pull on various objects. Yes, so we are pushing or pulling an object. So we are applying force. Like you can see in the picture, the boy is pushing the table. So while pushing a table, we have to apply force. Or another example is while opening the door, we have to apply force. While closing the door, we have to apply force. So when we are pulling or pushing an object, we apply force. And by applying the force, what are the activities or what are the actions that will take place when we apply force? So number 1, I am moving an object. So what happens when we apply a force? An object can be moved. Secondly, an object can be stopped. Like in the picture, you can see the girl is stopping the ball. Also, the change in the direction will take place. If the girl will stop the ball and again throw the ball, the direction of the ball will change. Yes. Then changing the shape of the object, like taking the example of the clay, when we apply a little force to the clay, the shape of the clay changes. Yes. Like that, increase or decrease in the speed of a moving object. Whenever a small baby is running and we are going to come in front of the baby and catching that baby, then what will happen? We are applying force and the baby will stop, or the speed of the moving baby will be decreased. Yes. So there are many types of forces. The two main type of forces that we always acting on our body are gravitational force and frictional force. So a new thing we are going to learn is two different types of forces. Number 1 is gravitational force and second is frictional force. So these are the two types of forces which act on our body. So let us study them one by one. Firstly, we are going to study about gravitational force. Yes, we all know that all the objects fall down. Yes, why they don't move in the upward direction? Why they are falling in downward direction only? Because of this gravitational force. Our earth pulls everything towards itself. Itself means the force is exerted by the earth which pulls the object towards its center. So in the downward direction. This force which is applied by the earth is known as gravitational force or gravity. Because of this gravity only we are able to stand on the earth, or else if gravity was not there then we would be flying in the air. So because of gravity, ripe fruits, dead leaves and objects thrown upwards, they fall back to the earth due to gravity. Whenever we throw a ball in upward direction, it is again going to come in the downward direction. or any object, if we are throwing in upward direction, it is coming again in the downward direction. That is, it is coming again down. Why this is happening? Because of the gravitational force. Okay, I hope you understood this much. Rest of the chapter we will continue in our next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.